What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? It's Dan here. I want to welcome you guys back to my Let's Play of Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic 2 Modded Edition. Hopefully you guys are enjoying this Let's Play so far, and if you are, be sure to hit that like button. It helps out a lot. Without any further ado, let's get into the next video. Okay, so welcome to the Merchant Quarter.
Let's hurry this up. I want him escorted out of here quickly.
This is outrageous. I'm not a spy. I'm a journalist for Isis Com.
You're a Republic spy, and your propaganda will be silenced. We are taking you back to our barracks for interrogation.
But, well, you can't be serious. You accuse me of propaganda? I have proof that Vaklu is withholding information on the so-called Republic.
One more word of treason out of you. What are you looking at? This is none of your business.
Please, ma'am, help me. Vaklu's troops won't listen. I'm just a journalist, not a spy.
What's going on?
This spy has been using his position as a journalist to spread lies and dissent among our people. No doubt he's been up to other treasonous activity as well.
But that's just crazy. I was a member of the Resistance. I fought in the Mandalorian Wars.
Yes, and your disloyalty now deeply sickens me.
Do you have some sort of warrant?
A warrant? General Vaklu passed an edict giving the military broad authority to detain and question anyone suspected of treasonous activity. It was specifically meant for us to pick up spies like this before they could leave Isis or go underground.
Do you have proof?
That is classified military information.
How many other journalists are being rounded up today?
I don't have time to answer your barbed questions.
It's a political thing. I'll make sure the story gets out.
Men, let him go. We'll be back with a court order. Then we'll take him to the barracks. And you should watch yourself. You don't want to be known for siding with people like him.
I don't know how to thank you. I'm getting out of Isis now. Eventually they'll come back for me. After that, I have a feeling no one will hear from me again. Thank you.
Crap, I wasn't really wanting to get light side. Can you get me out of... Whatever. Honestly, this Let's Play wasn't intended to be super light, but that's just the way things go.
Please, Captain, help me. My children and I are desperate to get
Right,
off
you have
of
to choose,
Onderon.
don't you?
Do you have an open starport visa?
What do you mean?
My husband was killed by General Vaklu's troops. Our home was seized, and we were cast out. We have seen many wars on Isis, and I know war is coming. I want to spare my children from bloodshed.
I sense you're not telling me something.
I've told you our story. Please, won't you help us?
If you expect me to help you out, tell me the truth.
My husband, he was part of the Isis Council. He was a strong supporter of the Queen and the Republic. His views weren't always popular. Over time, he became convinced that Vaklu was trying to kill Queen Talia. He tried to kill Vaklu to protect the Queen. The conspiracy was discovered, and he was shot during the arrest. What he did was wrong, and our life has been so difficult since then. I just want to get off this planet and start a new life. Please, help us. No one else will.
I'll see what I can do. Honestly, I don't think... I want to do the one that gives me bank, honestly.
You have the look of a cut above the rabble around here. I have a business proposition for you. Everyone around here begs and pleads night and day for open starport visas. Very touching how well they act out their lies. Or truths. It doesn't matter, really. What does matter is credits. Hard currency. I offer you 2,000 credits if you
That's
find
not
an
much.
open starport visa. You won't find a better deal.
Sounds valuable. Certainly someone will pay more.
I only know of one person who might offer something comparable. And what's going on there is illegal. I'm a legitimate trader, so there's no risk. There's only one thing ultimately more important than money, and that's your life. She's trouble. I wouldn't deal with her.
Who is she?
I want nothing to do with her. If you want to get involved with that sort of person, you'll have to figure it out on your own.
Can we talk about something else?
No, I don't think so. It's really very simple. We don't have anything more to talk about unless you get an extra visa.
Okay. No, I'm not gonna say shit for you. All right, let's keep rolling. I know there's a lot of people. There's one guy around here that you talk with a lot. So, this guy here, you talk with Riken a lot. Now, this area here. Wait, is that a? I can't remember. Is that a
Welcome to what
prison,
must
right?
be the smelliest place in the universe, Off-Worlder. How can I assist you?
Why are there so many beast cages around?
Ithorians have been buying them to help rebuild Telos. I don't know why, but ever since they started, the Beast Riders have been crawling out of the woodworks to sell them animals. But the Republic blockade has meant long delays, and because of that, beast cages are filling up the streets of Isis.
What's the tower?
That's an air defense tower. The city's filled with them. Isis is an ancient city, and for many generations, our main enemy was the Beast Riders that lived outside the city. Towers like these were built to protect us against Drexel and their Beast Riders.
What's a Drexel?
A Drexel is a flying beast. Huge creatures with teeth the size of your arms. Lethal, and skin like ferrosteel plates. Somehow the Beast Riders figured out how to tame them years ago.
Can you tell me more about them?
That's a long story. You sure you have the time? Most people don't care for an old soldier spinning a tale or two.
I have time for it.
Someone else who likes history, huh?
You find
All right.
you get a lot of experience from
Isis
it,
was
though.
formed pretty much at the dawn of our civilization. It was born out of necessity. It protected us from the dangerous beasts that litter Onderon. This city is as old as our civilization. Most of our technology was invented to fortify these walls and protect us. For ages, our worst criminals were cast out of the city to an almost certain death. It wasn't completely certain, though. Some of the criminals figured out how to survive out there. They learned how to tame the native beasts. And it wasn't long before they turned their attention to Isis.
But the Beast Riders aren't your enemies anymore. What happened?
About 50 years ago, Princess Gallia married one of the great leaders of the Beast Riders, Oren Kira. That was right at the start of the Beast Wars. By the end of it, Gallia was crowned queen, and finally there was peace between our people.
Are you still allies?
It's hard to put aside centuries of conflict. There's an uneasiness between our people. The Beast Riders are upset that General Vaklu has forbidden Drexel in Isis. Citizens usually only... We know better than thugs. Better than thugs.
Can I ask you something else?
Certainly. Things are quiet right now. I have some time. What do you want to talk about?
A lot of soldiers around.
These are troubled times. You've probably heard that General Vaklu and Queen Talia are having some disagreements.
Can you tell me about the troubles?
I've been warned from command to keep my opinions to myself on that. So I've learned my lesson. I'm gonna keep my mouth shut. Ask around, though. There are plenty of people who'd like nothing more than to talk about it.
How'd you get in trouble?
Times are too complex for a simple soldier like myself. Sometimes I made the mistake of answering questions honestly. If you say anything bad about a superior officer, they call that disrespecting the rank. Do that too many times and it's not long before you're a civilian.
Who else can I talk to?
The politics of the day is probably the most talked about subject in the city, and everyone wants to share their particular view of what's going on. Opinions are like Gizka around here. They breed like mad.
Alright. I guess that's it.
Stay out of trouble.
I thought he had more stuff. More stuka. This guy's got swag, right? Someone's got something.
Please tell me you're an off-worlder. You came from the spaceport, right?
Yes I am.
But this is good news. You have a starport visa, right? I can only sell my best weapons if you have that. These soldiers ensure that I don't forget these formalities.
Watch it, Keg. The captain already has enough complaints about you.
No need to be alarmed, my foreign friend. Pay the soldier no heed. Pretend he isn't here.
This guy actually has some good stuff. What do you sell?
Large variety of weapons. My stock is very good. You might want to buy some before the general decides he needs more blasters. Then weapon merchants like myself have the honor of providing them to him at a substantial discount, even below what it costs us. We do it happily, or else.
Or else what, Keg?
Or else we are very unhappy at not being able to do our part.
Why can you only sell to people with starport visas?
General Vaklu is concerned about well-armed insurgents. They've had to get arms from somewhere. Not from me, of course, but all sales of weapons have been severely restricted. I can only sell to off-worlders like you that have the proper clearance. And now off-worlders can't come here because of the blockade and searches, but it's a wise policy.
So you're happy about this then?
Of course, soldiers are only doing their job. Even if it puts me out of business, I am happy. Even if I'm forced to live off scraps in the street, I am so happy to do my part. Long live General Vaklu.
Man, you can tell he's salty. What can you tell me?
Oh, everything's great here. We're all very happy. So very happy.
I like to see your sock. He does have some good stuff, I think. Something, I can't remember what I ended up buying, but he might not today. He's got some crystals, regular double-bladed sword. I've already got a font. He honestly does, in this like run through, his stuff is not good. I remember I've actually bought a couple of things from him before. Anyways. There's a lot of stuff going around, bro. Making my way through the hood, sipping this yak. Ninja's finna get blown with the Mac. See, I'm wondering if there's more spots in this area that are... Oh, shit. Nice.
Unnecessary observation. Targets acquired. Annoying recitation. Let us proceed to facilitate communications. Recitation. And bring about the termination of hostilities.
Yes, let's go. Center. Just send it. Let them know what's up and who's the boss, bro. And then we'll need one more, but I've heard that's not all of them count. These guys weren't here, so. Let's just send it, bro. Oh, no, cancel that. That's what you get. Anything new? So that's number 2, guys. I love how no one said anything about that. That just happened. Slice. Oh, can't slice. Alright, let's go deal with... Oh, wait, and,
I'm quite busy right now. Perhaps later we could talk.
Yes.
There must come a time when the Queen bows to the will of the people. The Republic has brought nothing but war and death. In our 50 years of flying their colors, we have had more war than the past millennia. Back General Vaklu in his effort to make her see reason. We do not need the Republic. They need our resources, our world, and our blood. For all that we have given, now we get nothing. The Republic is weak and falling apart. Its Jedi, whose fallen brethren have brought such misery to us, have disbanded. Let's be the first world to take our future into our hands. Are you with me?
Surely the Republic does something for you in return. Wait, who, me?
Yes, you! It is up to each and every one of us to turn the tide, to take control of our future.
Surely it does something for you.
No, they take from us. They are like Minox, sucking energy and resources from so many worlds. They bleed us for their bureaucracy and their excesses.
That's enough, Ponlar. If you keep this up, you're going to spend time in detention. You're coming awfully close to treason.
You can't silence me forever, soldier. But I'll keep my peace. For now.
Alright, well, let's go talk to Ponlar. He's a bit of a shit disturber.
If I speak more right now, the soldiers will arrest me.
We're gonna have to find another source of cheap fuel now that Paragus is gone.
Everyone's got to bring up Paragus.
I'm quite busy right now. Perhaps
I gotta listen to these two. But General Vaklu would cut himself off from the many planets of the Republic. This is foolish. In solitude, no civilization prospers. You don't understand the people of Onderon. They are proud and have fought many adversities to get where they are, mostly by themselves, too. They have given much to the Republic and see little in return. General Vaklu believes independence would be the Ice's best interest. The Republic fight battles to free Onderon from Mandalorian warriors. Oh, excuse me, should be thankful. Queen Tali is young, but looks after her people. She should be honored. Mandalorians would never have been on that moon if it weren't for Exar Kun, and he was a fallen Jedi. I think General Vaklu is right. do you think about Queen Talia? Talia works for the Republic. She rules peacefully and is popular with her people. Her intentions are good, I admit, but those close to power see the mistakes she makes. Nobles, high-ranking military, they all support Vaklu. She does not have the experience of governing, which Isis needs in these times. I don't know much about Vaklu. Vaklu lies! He twists words and tries to take heart of people away from their rightful queen. He's a shutta. He's a war hero, leader of the resistance during the Mandalorian Wars, a man of vision with experience. He may not tell the truth, but he works for the best interest of the people. Many realize this. See, a politician that actually tells the truth is quite rare. He would start a war to oust the good queen. The suffering he would bring is wrong. Who do you trust more? Good question. I don't trust Vaklu. He lies to people. He's been caught in them before. Talia honorable. Question's unfair. Sometimes leaders know things the rest of us can't know. I may not trust everything he says or his people say, but he's a man of honor. He never breaks a promise. But if you can't trust you in his words, then how can you trust his motives? Human sentient, what do you think? I'll ask because I'm curious. Vaklu sounds capable. Republic is taking advantage of Onderon. Honestly, at this point, I'd rather not get into this. Trusting, I agree with that. Trusting your leaders. I agree with you, human. Queen Talia has good thoughts and instincts. She'll be a great leader. Let's discuss this further in the Cantina. Thank you for the conversation, human. Wow, a friendly debate on politics. That does not happen.
General Vaklu is royalty too.
I'm quite busy right now.
I think you have to like say I want to dance with Vaklu or something. I will not remain silent any longer. Dan, stop shouting, Jesus. It's not me. Hi.
The sky ramp is restricted to military personnel only. Stay clear of here, off-worlder.
What's the sky ramp?
The sky ramp leads to the battlements, and this particular ramp leads straight to the palace itself. No civilians are allowed past this point.
Let me speak to someone in charge.
I'm the one in charge here, off-worlder. If you try to get past me, then you'll have the entire Isis garrison on you in seconds.
I would still beat them all, honestly. I need to see someone in the palace.
There's no chance of that, off-worlder. The palace is locked down tight, and only authorized personnel are allowed in.
Sorry.
I will let you... No. No, you're not permitted past this point.
Loyalty can prove an effective wall to your talents, but there may be a way to undermine it if one looks for it.
I suggest you move along, off-worlder, before you test my patience any further.
Who are you?
I am Captain Bastuco. I have served loyally in the Onderon military for 20 years.
20 years would mean you were here during the Mandalorian Wars, right?
I was a soldier when the Mandalorians took our world, and I fought in the Resistance. When we drove them from Onderon, I served on the Wall for 10 years after.
You mean after the Jedi drove the Mandalorians from Onderon? The Mandalorians never gave ground to any Onderon soldier.
Such a view could be considered treason. Onderon was responsible for much of the fighting during the last days of the war. Without General Vaklu, the Republic would have fallen.
What do you think of Vaklu?
General Vaklu is my superior officer, and I respect the chain of command. He kept the Resistance alive when the Mandalorians were destroying our world.
Tell me about the Wall.
The Wall is the barrier between Isis and the Onderon wilderness. For hundreds of years, we kept the city free of beasts and beast rider scum. The greatest honor for an officer is to serve on the Wall. Many aspire to the post, but few are worthy of it.
Why are you on the Wall?
I was requested to guard the sky ramp in the merchant quarter.
You don't sound too pleased.
My personal feelings on the matter are irrelevant. I received an order, and I carried it out.
What's the ramp?
The sky ramp leads to the battlements, and this particular ramp leads straight to the palace itself. No civilians are allowed past this point.
Alright.
There's no chance.
Alright, fine. Bye. Can't go past them.
This terminal isn't for off-worlders, or civilians for that matter. I suggest you back away. Didn't I make myself clear?
Didn't I make myself clear? Leave it alone. I think he'll start some ish right now, guys. I won't remain silent any longer.
I won't remain silent any longer. The Republic has actively attacked us. They attack our spaceships unprovoked. What next? An invasion? Perhaps they seek to conquer us. Will you stand idly by? Will you let them bomb our city? No! If Queen Talia is so removed that she won't do what the people so clearly want, then we must show her with force.
That's it, Ponlar. We're taking you in. You've got...
Let us rise up now! Let us rise up now and march to the palace! Our will cannot be denied!
Don't do this. This will not help your cause.
Sacrifices are inevitable, but it is the price of change.
You'll go quietly.
I will not. My cause is just.
Didn't work on him.
The Queen must bow to our will.
Tell everyone to stop now.
My head. Everyone stop now. I will go quietly.
I don't know what you did, but thank you, Off-Worlder. That was too close for me.
Alright, well, we've never done that.
These are dangerous times.
I'm sure. I mean, I guess I didn't have to kill. I didn't get light side, so I'd say that was best.
Public spies as an excuse to intimidate anybody that...
What's up, my dudes?
You have returned.
I don't even know why I talked to him. It's weird. Alright, so... I thought this guy had more stuff to talk about.
Back again, Off-Worlder? I'm sure you have a...
Alright, you're talking about the troubles?
Actually, I wasn't telling you about it before. Like I said, I was warned by command to keep my opinions to myself. Ask around, though.
Can you persuade?
Plenty of people who'd like nothing.
What do you mean by that?
Politics of the day is probably the most talked about. Opinions are like Gizka.
Oh, okay, I got you.
Stay out of trouble.
Not yet. We will talk to Riken later.
In the Council of Lords today, Lord Dashiell recommended a special commendation for Colonel Tobin due to his brilliant command of our armada in the skies above Onderon. Without him, Lord Dashiell said, the Republic attack would surely have done more damage. Tobin is one of Iziz's greatest heroes and deserves recognition.
Does he? Anyway, I don't know what else we can do now, guys, in this quarter. So, now that we've, like, ended the problem nice and quietly, I'm just gonna zippity zip zap over into the next quarter. I don't think I can I think she needs to speak with that. Yeah, she won't. She's dark side.
Busy right now. Perhaps
So because I said, what's her name, she won't talk to me. So we're gonna go into this next one. Maybe we'll run into those clowns. You never know. Western Square. I won't remain silent any longer. We don't get too many shuttles coming to ISIS anymore, especially shuttles without passengers. Good friend works at the starport. Notice this. Raise some questions. Questions I've answered. You are me. Last dying breed, they say, too difficult to find alone, they say. So me, some of my new employees. The bounty in here will make me and my men extremely wealthy. It's my lucky day. It just won't. Let's have a nap. First things first. Let's have a nap. Drop it. I love it because you can just keep sending it. Oh, he's done like Christmas dinner. That battle meditation. Damn. Get some. I'm just gonna go check if there's something over here. No. Because in cut content, we don't really know. Hunting mask. Da 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 dee. Who are you?
A lot of credits to be made around here lately, if you have the right skills.
Some of those alien thugs had a go at you, right?
I don't want to cross you.
I don't want to cross you.
Beasts are acting up again.
Wait, isn't there a guy who sells stuff? Yeah, 1B8D.
I'm 1B8D, an automated droid vendor. I have in stock a variety of quality droid components, no refunds, and no haggling. Do you have any interest in my goods?
Let me see if I can rewire to be a little more helpful.
Warning. Any attempt to interfere with one...
Okay, well, who's got a good repair? She does. Let's see if it'll help.
I am 1B. Reinitializing complete. Greetings. Do you have any interest in my goods?
Please give me components for free.
That goes against my primary behavior programming. All items must be sold based on the most favorable market conditions. 1B AD cannot haggle. This is also a part of my primary behavior matrix.
Change all, multiply by 0.
Market conditions all set to 0. All prices now set to base cost value. Do you have any interest in my goods?
Got him. Let's see. Man, we sent it. Everything. So we got ourselves the absolute cheapest. I'm gonna buy all of those, honestly. The vocabulator. See, I've already got HK, so there's no point in that, right? Some of these are kind of redundant, so I'm not even gonna bother with it. Alright, good. Anything else? Oh, it's Glupo. Yeah? Who are you? Nobody worth bothering, but don't ask me again. Let's switch to me.
What's wrong?
I've been sent by Kimar. Look, I don't know what you're talking about, alright? Just leave me alone. Why are you so jumpy? Lies! He's saying trying to bully me. Actually, I was sent to get it. I meant to pay for it. How much? Let's persuade him. Persuade lie. Can I convince you to give it to... No. 100 credits. Fine. Damn, I pushed it. I pushed my luck. Oh, 500 credits. So it was only 100. That's it? Alright, we got it. So it doesn't update. That one's not gonna have a mission log.
This is Dagon Gent's place. He's not the best doctor you'll ever meet, but he's well connected in this city. Doesn't look like he's here right now, though.
You looking for Dagon? You're not gonna find him here.
Alright, where is he?
A soldier captain was murdered at the Cantina real good. They got some suspects at the tower. From what I hear, Dagon Gent is one of them.
Mandalore, could Dagon have done this?
He's certainly capable of it, and probably stupid enough to get caught. But we need him, suspicion of murder or not.
What tower?
It's the turret tower on the other side of the market. Captain Riken is the man to talk to.
Alright, thanks.
If you talk to him, tell him I got his 20 credits.
Alright, well, let's go in here anyway. This part is actually kind of fun. Because we can actually, it's basically like a murder mystery. So we have to go represent. I almost forgot about that. I love how I'm just like searching, you know? Pheromone package? Oh, that's low, bro. I don't understand why that's all I can make. I thought there was more stuff I could make. Oh, well. I could go to the Cantina. There's a lot of stuff in there. I'm just gonna finish looking around.
Heard of any good finds?
Have any work that needs to be done?
You a writer?
Which one? There was a guy you could speak to, I thought. One of these salvagers.
It's not much, but enough to live on.
Go back to your ship off-worlder. We don't...
Hard to keep the beasts in line.
Oh, again, bro? Alright, if you want to dance. I wonder if I should wait before I go to the Cantina. Just kind of start the battle. I thought it was you. Captain the Ebon Hawk, is it not? Imagine what the soldiers would do to you if they knew you're wandering their streets. You're a wanted criminal now. How do you know me? This game is quite a bounty. Your head's with winning credits, as long as it's recognizable. I'll take you alive, but I can keep a Jedi from escaping. That'll have to do. Alright, we'll just do the freeze. Mind trick him, maybe. It might be saved. There you go, he's out. Let's go. Let's send it. It's too much damage, bro. It's not even a challenge. I think everybody should have a different guy. Let's go, send it. This is too easy, man. Let me get the final blow. Dibs. Ah, Mandalore. That is not what we agreed upon, my dude. There's some remnants of a droid here. Forgot, we still got the Onderon, silver. Wait, dude, that's silver. Isn't that what I'm wearing? No, Thawns. So now we have 2 Silvar's robe. Oh shit, did I switch? No. Okay, good. I'm still happy with mine. That guy's still on his own. He's like, yeah, I don't want to cross you. There you go, an empty starport visa. Alright, so in the next video, I think we're gonna zip over to there. To the Cantina, the ISIS Cantina. But in order to do that, we've actually got to go and ignite or start, whatever you want to say, the mission by going to talk to the buddy.
As long as I get paid, I don't care what they want us for.
Okay, anyway, let's head on back and we'll get that going.
General, we have found them again.
Have we, Tobin? Or is this a preface to another of your failures? Consider the whole field, Tobin. Why would a Jedi risk all of this just to come to Isis?
The crew of the Ebon Hawk is elusive, General. We were warned about that, but we still underestimated them. But the fools are here, in Isis. The intel on this is certain. I'm ordering men loyal to us to take care of them now.
I think I have an idea. Hold that order. Have her watched instead. The Jedi may prove a solution to another one of our persistent problems.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, that is going to be it for this video. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, do me a favor, hit that like button. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. If you haven't yet, be sure to like and follow my pages on social media, facebook.com/DanQ8000 for live streams and other content, Twitter, DanQ8000, Instagram, DanQ8000, and Snapchat, DanQ8000. If you want to get yourself a shirt or hoodie, link in the description. If you want to save 10% off your next DX Racer, link in the description. Be sure to use the promo code DanQ8000 at checkout. All right, guys, thank you so much again. Take it easy. Have a wonderful day. I'll be seeing you soon for more content, but until then, let's hand things over to Knox Hill. Have a good one, guys.
Who's the man with the plan? If you feel trouble wildin' wild on these violent and hit you 8,000. Wait a minute, hold that style, it's dialed in. Goddamn Billy Jack, we still riding, tires flat. I hear them sirens, see shots flying, so we driving, fire back if they ain't vibing. Lie with that, got me dressed up in all black. What up? Hood up, and I see them haters try to run with us, they gon' need inhalers. Gotta breathe them hard just like Darth Vader. Players, grab your respirators. Night invaders get lightsabered. Mask on for the shooters, move like trash to bed intruder. Got that Glock and got them woofers. Just press play, I'll keep it moving. Who is Knox Hill, you damn fools? Keep it fresh like canned food. There ain't nothing we can't do, so tune into that DanQ. Yeah. It was never, ever a game.